This is Three Beards Media. Real talk, no filters, no scripts. From sports to culture, we say what others won't. Turn it up, lock in, because it all starts right now. Live from the AKC Andrew Downs Studios and powered by Revelton Distilling Company.
From the bright lights flashing down in Old City City to a 2-drink minimum in the town so great. Buzz non-stop on the interstate. Truck stop coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights. Killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip. Ain't no stage where we don't fit. Willie and Willie's workshop, welcome inside.
Here we go.
Hello. What's up?
I forgot to get a hat. Now my head is shiny.
Keep my eyes shut while I'm talking to you. Thank God I wear the sunglasses all the time.
Well, you know, I got the light on my head. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Big week this week, Billy. We're gonna have a show Saturday night.
We
do. Back at Chuck's, which is a lot of fun last time. It'll be even more fun this time.
And speaking of the half hour we just spent
trying to figure out,
wasting your time trying to figure out this audio, we're gonna have to spend more time after we're done here.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that.
Getting our line together for the show
God.
Saturday.
There's Chuck's. There it is. Look.
That's right.
Danny T. Those are the people.
Week 1 is Danny T.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Fletcher, AJ Simmons.
Melody.
We're gonna turn it up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's a nice, intimate room. It's got good sound to it, and there's very funny young comedians. So
we've just got about 20 tickets left for Danny.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
It'll be a good crowd, even if we don't get those out. But I'm worried about people showing. I don't want to turn people away, so I'm worried about people thinking they're just going to come and pay at the door.
Mm-hmm. And then can't get in.
Too many people come and do that, you know. So I really hope.
Well, let's tell them, So get out there and buy them beforehand. That way we know when we can close the show up.
And then we got to teach you how to invite people to
Facebook. I need to learn. I'm learning a lot about doing these podcast things. I've never done one before, and coming to find out we have haters, and I don't understand
you're so fucking bummed out about it. Look,
I just don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, it's not like I mean,
just went like in the shitter. Like we were.
I don't. You know what? I did comedy for 40 years.
He's beloved in the state of Iowa. He's just not used to people hating on him.
I tell you what. 40 years I've been doing this, and I've never been called an idiot so much in my life. It's like
you have lived your entire fucking career.
Yeah.
Basically like a politician.
Yeah.
You've never publicly said a fucking word about anything.
No. And now that I'm getting around you, and then you're turning me into, now I'm saying shit. But I mean, I'm still, it's not like we're way out there. It's not like we're really crazy.
No, we're not, but they are.
Yeah,
it's not
true.
Us, it's them.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Who takes the time to even do that?
I don't even know.
It's not us, dude.
No, it's just nuts.
People are just fucking nuts, and all that means is enough people are watching us to get pissed off. Like,
you know what's crazy is you just think about that. I'm like, me and you are here just having a conversation like we have done for the last year, and there's somebody someplace sitting there going, "These motherfuckers." It's like you're so upset about us.
They just don't have anything else to do.
Yeah,
Let's check in with our fans, shall we?
Yeah.
So we talked,
and they're all mad at Willie. By the way, that's what's crazy. Nobody's mad at me.
It's because this is the clip where Willie was talking about how John Jones, wrestler, calls Michelle Obama a man. John Jones needs to defend Michelle Obama.
Yeah. I stand by that.
I love these people's names too. From Two Out Meltdown, go Big Mike.
Yeah, go Big
Northwood
Mike.
915. John Jones hates women too.
Jesus.
Wait, what did he say about what? That I missed that one.
He said John Jones, he hates women too.
Jesus.
Stephen Rain, Michelle Obama looks like a man. It's a joke. Stop being a crybaby.
How was I a
How does she
crybaby?
look like a man? First of all,
Go watch Rocket versus Blaze. The guy's an animal, ex-running back in college, NFL, and now a heavyweight, true athlete. This guy, H_NGM_N.GG. Man, they let anyone get a podcast nowadays.
well, here's
Tell
the
him to
thing.
get
That
one so I
guy's
can say shit
correct.
about him.
That guy's correct. Anyone can
Yeah.
have a podcast.
Right.
All you have to do is buy the equipment and pay for the streams and pay for the hosting. Do all that stuff. Anybody can do it.
Yeah.
So do it.
Brian Hoydick, FBB Pro. The problem is
these
John
are
Jones is
bots,
a Trump
dude.
supporter. This guy talking should shut the fuck up. He can say what he wants, bro. Fuck Michelle.
Read that again.
Brian Hoydick, FBB Pro is the guy's name.
And what was the first sentence?
The problem is John Jones is a Trump supporter.
Oh,
It's got here's the thing. It's got nothing to do with Trump. I'm not talking about Trump. I'm talking about you just don't call anybody. You don't do that to anybody. Call him a man. That's bullshit.
So now this guy, clearly he's got no profile photo.
Yeah.
His name is Tits6463. Two beta boy mental midget diaper sniffers would be better off talking about tampons and women's basketball. So, Bill, they did take a shot at you that time. Maybe it was me because I was the one that asked the question.
about women's basketball?
Yeah. Libs can recreate Charlie Kirk being murdered, and I'll laugh about it, but God forbid someone make a joke about Big Mike. That's from Hater5652. Why do all these people have a number in their name?
It's because they're bots, most of them.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
What does that mean? A bot? It's not a real. It's
AI.
just
It's some
it's
AI
just-
dude.
It's some
like-
Russian
it's some-
farm
Yeah,
system that is pushing out hate so everybody will argue.
Jesus.
it's like if
why-
you see all the
why-
videos. There's been a bunch of videos of people here to see the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
They're all super great people.
and they all thought that they were walking into this fucking battle zone.
Mm-hmm.
And they all think that everybody's Donald Trump, and then they get here and find out that's not the case. And like, oh my God, like there's people actually saying like, holy shit, everybody's nice. Like we thought.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? And that's
Well, don't you
because-
remember at the time when things were really bad and they would show like Portland and they would show L.A. and they would show all these riots, and then you would talk to people that were there saying there was a small skirmish on this street and this street, but they made it sound like the entire city was in flames.
Our friend Tim, who does Old Man Strength with me, lives in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
He's like, it's the nicest city ever. But
Yeah.
you'd ask other people, and you'd think it was
Yeah.
you know,
well,
Beirut.
that's what they did. They made it look like the whole entire. Well, Trump said it. He said the entire city's up in flames.
Right.
I mean, it's like.
And then Sandwich Shazam says, why John Jones? Is it because he's black and he has to just go stick up for a black woman? That might be a man. Shut the fuck up, homo, is what he said.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
well, we know where
Willie.
he stands.
You fucking homo.
Jesus Christ.
So proud. That's nice. Yeah.
And here's
you
the
guys
great thing about all this. I wouldn't know any of this unless you read it to me because I don't even know where to find that shit.
Yeah,
The tax hypocrisy-
Your fucking day.
The tax hypocrisy rich versus poor clip that we put out.
Yes.
Billy and Willie exposed the bullshit billionaires and presidents pay peanuts. Daniel Spain said, quote, babbling idiots.
Oh, babbling
And
idiots.
Roger Pierce said, wow, this is some real ignorant shit. Go get a real job and produce something, or maybe take some econ classes that can explain business and how taxes work. Capitalism provides the backdrop to be successful. Just because you don't have the smarts to produce or market something the world will buy, then work for it. So, yeah.
And you know he's probably in his mother, and he's in his mother's
responded to
basement
that
typing that out on her computer.
Yeah, Bill responded to that
I
one.
responded to that.
Would you say?
I can read it. Bill's response is, hold on, I got to reload it. Classic. If you aren't rich, it's because you're stupid. The point is, poor people receiving assistance are not the reason middle class workers don't have more. It's the guy who owns the company they work for, who owns 4 $7 million houses, isn't quite enough for him. Here's what's really ignorant. What do you think stand-up is? That's called owning a small business. I also have owned other businesses. The only ignorant person here is you, buddy boy. Greed at the top is responsible for all this, not the people begging for scraps.
Yeah.
Boom.
And that, my friends, is this week's.
You know what's so funny? You know what? Yeah, this sorry little podcast. The only thing that's worse than this sorry little podcast is somebody that's so sorry he has nothing else to do but listen to this fucking sorry podcast. Jesus Christ!
What are you doing? You can't insult us.
No, I'm just saying is this guy thinks we're so this guy thinks we're so low on the totem pole.
They're not,
but yet he's listening to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
we're not
a clip. But what? Here's what is stupid. This is why they're fucking idiots. If they give a shit, like if they don't like what we say, then commenting on it makes more people see it. Like it adds to the algorithm. It adds to all that. So every time they comment any of those things, that's just engagement. And
Billy, have you ever? I mean, and the thing is, even when I just don't understand the negativity of where you watch something and you feel like you're helping out by blasting it. You know what I mean? it just doesn't make any sense to me. Go be productive with your life. What do you bothering other people for?
Do you ever take action when you're happy? What do you take action on when you're happy?
Nothing.
Nothing. You don't take action on anything unless you're pissed off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, and that's what it is. We pissed them off.
Yeah.
So they're doing. I mean, it's.
Yeah, this guy has an opinion. Fuck him. You know.
Yeah. No, it's just these dumb fucks. Like That's what I'm saying. That's how dumb they are. Is they're helping us get more views.
Yeah. Keep it up.
But that's where we're at. That's why that fuckhead said what he said about Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Because you get more people, you get more rage clicks than you get happy clicks.
Yeah.
100% of the time. And
it's nuts.
They figured out now that being hated makes you money. Because that's where we're at. That's
I mean, you know what, Billy? When you think about like all the World Federation Wrestling and all that other shit over the years, the villain's always up at the top.
They have to hate the villain. They tune in to see the villain lose.
Exactly.
Angel Reese figured that out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
She figured out that if she fucking went at Caitlin Clark, she would get that other fucking half.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's what happened.
Well, let's listen to some good comments.
And it's the same.
We got good comment.
Same thing as this fucking guy talking about Michelle Obama. Now, that's going to sell fights. People are going to tune in to see him get beat.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. People, especially in the fight game.
Yeah.
People don't just tune in to see the guy they like. They tune in to see the guy they hate.
Oh, yeah. Conor McGregor, I guarantee you. Conor McGregor, half the people that watched him fight wanted to see him get his ass kicked.
Dana White will straight up say it. Oh, you don't like what he said?
Yeah.
Watch in a month. Watch him get punched in the face.
Yeah. And how many people loved when Ronda Rousey got beat? Yeah. Same thing.
Jake Paul's the same way. People can't fucking stand that guy. Can't wait to watch him get his fucking ass.
They watch him get punched in the face. I mean, it's fucking.
Action Dude loves us. I love this show. You guys are the SWAT team of comedy and guy talk.
Well, that's nice.
Best show yet. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. Thought I might piss my pants. I'm with you, Willie. Donald Trump sucks.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
From the episode where we talked about Afro Man. By the way, I thought I saw him the other day at an event I was at. I swear to God, it was Afro Man sitting over there. Afro Man's song and video are marvelous. I also heard about the cornhole player and his murderous ways. If I ever have brain surgery, I can only hope my surgeon will be 20% skilled as the dude with a cornhole bag.
Hell yeah, dude. Man, I just realized I didn't really look at myself until now. I haven't been this. I got a lot of sun on the golf course. Got a little kind of farmer tan shit going on. I got sunglasses. I didn't even realize it. I got all these weird things going on with my face tonight.
Why do I have my hat on backwards? I got to get some other kind of ear things. These things bother me.
What's the matter?
Oh, I want people to hear this. Let's see if I can do this. Listen to
this. Ain't that cool? And I'm not trying to do it. I'm just going to talk normal. So there.
I think you should do that, and then.
And there's many more voices than that.
You should do that voice right there, but do it like you're doing, like a Boys II Men song. Like you're like, baby,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all the wrong I've
You
done.
know I love you, baby. And why? Why are you out seeing that other man? I'll do whatever it takes. I'll cut your throat, bitch. Till the end of the road. Till I can't say no.
I can't let go. I can't.
I don't know.
I can't say no.
What other voice?
Hold on. There's the one I like. Right there. Yay!
Yeah, see that you can't do it without actually talking. Like
No, yeah, I know you somehow you get it in your head that you have to actually talk like that.
It's
So-
like when I'm making fun of the ventriloquist, and I think I have to.
exactly.
My
Yeah,
mouth
yeah.
from moving when I'm doing
Exactly.
My voice.
Man. So
Well, how about the they passed that 4 to play or 5 to play 4 thing.
what's that?
The NCAA.
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
you didn't know about this, Willie?
No. Uh-uh.
Okay,
So
it is
there's not
the
gonna
NCAA.
be-
Well, the NCAA votes to approve age-based 5-year eligibility rule, reshaping college football, basketball, and landscapes. Under the new rules, players will be granted 5 years of eligibility. Slide this over so I
Regardless?
can read it. To be completed within 5 years of each high school graduation or an athlete's 19th birthday, whichever comes first. There would be limited exceptions for factors like religious missions, maternity leave, and military service. In effect, the new rule eliminates redshirts across college sports, and under the previous system, athletes have 5 years to compete over 4 years. There would not be further waivers for there would not be further waivers for injury or other extenuating circumstances. The change was many proposed by President Donald Trump in an executive order issued on April 7th. However, sources told CBS Sports that the eligibility proposal had been in the works since before the executive order.
Yeah. He's taking credit
So
for
basically, you either graduate from high school or you're 19, you get 5 years.
it. Wow. Ain't bad.
Oh, so you cannot graduate from high school and go play college football?
That's what it sounds
if you're
like.
19?
Well, I mean, you gotta go to.
It doesn't make sense.
In other words, if you turn 19, I'm not sure how that works, but I mean, you have to graduate high school to go to college. I mean, they're not going to accept you into a college. So
Can you go to college with the GED?
hold on, we got breaking news. Afro Man's coming to the Valet Ballroom on
Yeah,
October 1st.
I saw that. So
Nice.
okay, here's the thing that I thought about today. They just passed they just made a rule recently where you maintained your eligibility if you went to a JUCO. So if you went to a JUCO for 2 years, you could still play for 4 years at a D1 school. They just did that like a couple years ago, I think.
So JUCO for 1 year and then go.
So
You
that's
can't do a
gonna
JUCO 2
eliminate
years.
That though, because
Yeah.
if it's age based, they're still going to be screwed on that level.
Yeah, I'm
right?
not sure how that works.
So they've essentially eliminated they've eliminated that JUCO thing. But it doesn't do away with red shirts completely, right? You get 5 years to play 4 years, so you can have one red shirt in there
Let's look it up.
as long as you're out by your 24th birthday, right? Is that the deal?
Who holds the record for like the longest time in college? There's got to be somebody that had a couple red shirts and then got the
Jordan
COVID
Bohannon.
year, and then
Jordan Bohannon.
Jordan Bohannon or Jess Settles?
yeah, they were like seemed like they were there forever.
Okay, let's break it down here.
I mean, under these rules, Jordan Bohannon's done. He would have been done after. A couple
So
years.
yeah, wouldn't have worked out as well for him.
Because I'm curious because they made that JUCO rule to kind of combat the transfer portal for the
Yeah.
JUCOs, but now that's going to be toast. I mean, that's gonna. I think probably their motivation for that was a little bit more than just.
Okay, so here
I think they thought the ripple effect of this would eliminate a lot of other shit.
the JUCO piece is actually one of the biggest reasons this rule exists now. Under the old system, JUCO seasons generally counted against NCAA eligibility. A player who spent 2 years at a junior college often arrived at a Division I program with only 2 seasons left.
Yeah.
Under the new 5-and-5 model, the NCAA is moving to an age-based eligibility clock. Your 5-year clock starts when you enroll full-time in college or when you turn 19.
Okay.
You get 5 seasons to play within that 5 window. No traditional redshirts, very limited exceptions. So, traditional JUCO transfer example, old rule, 2026 JUCO freshman, 2027 JUCO sophomore, 2028, let's say Iowa State, 2029 Iowa State. Typically 2 division seasons left. The new rule, the clock starts at age 19 or the first college enrollment. After 2 JUCO years, you've already used 2 years of your 5-year window. So you would generally have 3 years remaining to play if you still have seasons available and are within the clock.
So if they enroll on their 18th birthday, if they enroll at 18, then, well, I guess 19, either one, huh?
Right. Yeah, it doesn't. It's 19
So
or
there's
their
not
first day of
There's not
college.
an age limit. They didn't say 25.
No, it's just 5 years after that. So let's say
So if a guy doesn't enroll till he's 24, he can play when he's 29. He can play till he's 29.
no. It starts at age 19 or the first college enrollment. So you're either
or the first college enrollment.
right.
So if your first college enrollment is
No.
25,
They're saying you at age 19 it starts. Now, if you happen to
Period.
start your college
Whether you've
enrollment
enrolled
when
or
you're
not.
yes,
Gotcha.
but if you start, because a lot like Malachi, Brent Curvey's son did this. He went to Kansas in the spring and went to spring ball when he was still 18. At that point, his clock started.
Right.
So if you look at that, that might stop a lot of kids from going to spring ball and going and enrolling in the spring, right? I would think.
So that may help the JUCOs a little more.
Right.
Because you'll still have 3 years left if you play 2. That's good.
Correct.
I like
Yes.
that.
Right.
I mean, that's good incentive, I guess.
Is there
But I'm
a
thinking
list?
to myself, so you can't have a Chris Winkie ever again?
No, I don't think so. No.
Is there a list that tells what colleges have the most NIL money? I mean, is there like an actual?
I think it's Indiana, but we can Google
I mean, I would like to know when you have a list of who's got the most NIL money all the way down. I mean, where's Iowa and Iowa State stack up in that?
Not even close.
College football's top 50 programs ranked by NFL efforts.
Yeah.
That's NFL. What?
No, by NIL efforts.
Yeah.
College football's top 50 programs.
Yeah.
Let
What's number one?
me get down to
I
the
don't think
list
it's
here.
Indiana. I think everybody thought it was because they won the championship, but it wasn't really.
It's got to be Alabama or one of those schools, isn't it?
No, okay, so number one is Oregon at $969 million.
Nike.
Jesus.
Duh.
Yeah, that's true.
Number 2 is Texas A&M. Number 3 is the Texas Longhorns.
Oil.
4 is Florida Gators. 5 is the
Cocaine,
Georgia
cocaine.
Bulldogs. 6 is the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Oil money.
Audie
Yeah.
Crooks. Oil.
Yeah, T. Boone Pickens.
Yeah.
The LSU Tigers, the Oklahoma Sooners, the Auburn Tigers, and then the Florida State Seminoles.
Wow.
In the top 15, I don't see Iowa is number 16 with $477 million.
That ain't bad, Billy.
No, top 15.
I don't see Iowa State. Now, this might be an older list because I would think that Texas Tech should be higher up here. Iowa State is number 41.
Where's Ohio? Was Ohio State?
Yeah, they were 11. I didn't figure you'd want to hear the whole 50
That
list here.
seems-
But the thing is, Iowa's
they
pretty
gotta be
close to
way
Ohio
higher
State. That
than
ain't
that.
bad.
Ohio State's way higher than that. That's not right.
You know what? This article is 2 years old. Hold on. My mistake.
Yeah. There's no way Ohio State isn't up there.
Let's see. 2026. Let's see what this says.
But like,
June 13th, 2026. Which college football program spent the most NIL funds in 2026 in the transfer portal? So, transfer portal budgets in 2026. Number 1 is Texas. Number 2 is Ohio State. 3 is Oregon, 4 is Texas A&M, Georgia, Miami, Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, and Michigan. That's the top 10.
Same shit.
You know what?
Iowa and Iowa State is not in the top 20.
You know what I would do if I was like Elon Musk and you got $1 trillion, I would find some horrible college and just say, here's $1 billion. Let's put together a football team. You know, just like I wouldn't even know like what would be like Morehead State or somebody. Just somebody's school that you never.
Did you ever see the documentary about the fake high school team?
No.
The guy made up. I think it was a 30 for 30. They played a fucking game on ESPN and it just got annihilated.
Yeah.
He convinced everybody that he was this prep school.
Yeah.
And it was a fake school. The school never existed. They just played football.
Yeah.
And they were terrible. Mm-hmm. And they had like 20-year-olds on their team. And
they had to know they were going to get murdered.
They played like the #1 high school football team in the country on ESPN.
Oh, my God.
And they just got fucking beat.
But they're on ESPN, I guess, yeah.
I mean, it was so bad.
My God.
And this guy keeps doubling down.
Yeah.
He still maintains he wasn't bullshitting. He was like he convinced all these people to give him all kinds of money. He had all these guys. They were playing games like 2 days in a row and shit. Football games. They're playing doubleheader football games.
like a beer league.
At one point, they're in some hotel somewhere, and he just goes over to Walmart and buys a bunch of rotisserie chickens and brings them back.
I gotta find that one. That's a documentary.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Chris, you gotta
But seriously, could you get away with that? Is there any laws that said that Elon Musk can't just go to like, I don't know, pick a college like?
Well, no, that's what half these fuckers are asking for.
I mean, but the thing is,
time.
they're finding all the great colleges. Find a shitty one and say, okay, here's the deal. I mean, we're going to just do this. It'd be hilarious.
You think that'd be hilarious? If it's Iowa, it'd be hilarious.
I mean, honestly, I'm going to take San Quentin State or someplace you never heard of, and just go out and say, I'm going to give every fucking guy on this team $1 million right now, and they just show up.
Go do the fucking longest yard. He's going to go to a prison. Yeah. Give me 11 Aaron Hernandez's.
Yeah, exactly.
Take on the fucking world.
They're fucking good though. Yeah.
Have you watched that one?
The Longest Yard?
Aaron Hernandez.
No, I haven't watched that one either.
You know he was gay.
Was he? What was he really?
That was what the problem was. That was what's the problem.
Oh, he had he had the devil, that inner devil.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know how to handle it, so he had to murder people.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had to be more of a man. He had to overcompensate his manhood.
One good boyfriend, and he would have been fine. Everybody would have lived.
He did.
So that's what happens.
That's how, like, some dude spoke out or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Damn. Well, anyway, I think that would be cool. Elon Musk, you got $1 trillion. Do that. Just go fucking buy a college football team. I think that'd be hysterical.
Tim Tebow about him.
About Aaron Hernandez? What did he say about him?
He just was like, there's just a lot to a person, and I'm just not gonna. I'd just rather not talk about it.
Did Tom Brady ever come out talk about him? What he thought of him?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Tim Tebow has surprised me.
In what way?
Oh, I thought he'd turn out to be a piece of shit.
Isn't? I don't know. I don't follow him.
No, he's turned out to. I mean, from all accounts, from what I can tell, he's turned out to be the genuine article. Like,
I mean, he walks the walk. I mean, he's actually religious. The whole thing.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
You want a fucking commercial for Jesus? Tim
He's the guy.
Tebow's your man.
Yeah, he is your guy. That's for sure. And you know what? You can't take away what he did in college. Hell of a college football player.
Hell of an athlete in just period.
Yeah.
But
didn't he play baseball too? Didn't he?
And the thing is that you know what? He's the type of guy that's kind of proof that people kind of throw shit on you that you don't deserve.
Yeah.
Like I think that
the whole kneeling for. I mean, with the whole when he kneeled to say a prayer, they made that big deal out of that. That was crazy.
Well, just the whole thing of like, propping him up to be this religious. Like, he never asked anybody to do that.
No,
He never asked for any labels. He just.
No, he never.
was just
When you think
being
about it,
who he was.
after a game, he might give you the old, I thank my
he
Lord,
had-
my
he
Jesus kind of
always
thing,
had
but he didn't go off on it.
Fucking John 3:16 or some shit on
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
eye black or whatever. There was always something. But
I don't mind that. If you know what, anybody wants to get up there, the first thing they do is thank Jesus. That's okay. Now, if they keep doing it and they won't get back to what they won't tell you about the game, then it's like, all right, turn it off. But if religion's your first go-to after a ball game, good for you.
yeah, I remember one time I think it might have been an Iowa State game. Because the opposing team, when they come out of the tunnel at for an Iowa game,
Yeah.
the opposing team runs to the north end zone. They run
yeah,
right
exactly.
into where we're at.
I saw it. I
And-
saw Michigan State do it, buddy.
Yeah, and so they come and they'll do their little kneel down and pray
Yeah.
shit, And I remember one time I was yelling like, "God doesn't care about football," and I think maybe the kid heard like, "God doesn't care about you" or something.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I was just like saying,
Yeah.
"God doesn't care about football," right?
Well, he said that's how they had to get their, you have to get yourself some kind of a motivation,
Right.
and you were it.
And so the kid like gets up and he's like, "That's messed up, man. That's messed up, man." As he was running back, I think
You
he
got in
thought
their
I
head,
said-
Billy.
I think he thought I said, "God doesn't care about you."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got in his fucking head rent free, baby.
There you go.
He's on the sideline sitting there wondering if God really doesn't care about him.
Yeah. Second quarter's go, man, I better
He's
talk
like,
to that guy.
Mom told me God loves me. I'll
Regardless.
never feel. I don't know, man. Iowa State going to be any good, Chris?
Do they have any players on any sport?
Yeah, why do you got to do that? Why do you got to do that?
Because every time I turn on the news, everybody's
We
leaving.
got uniforms and everything. What's that line from Major League?
Well, hey,
yeah, we got
we
uniforms
got
and
uniforms
everything.
and everything.
Man.
I'm actually terrified that we lose to them in football.
So
College kids' momentum's a big deal, buddy. They can
We
have.
had-
Fucking Iowa State. Drake almost beat Iowa State.
Yeah.
one year.
we had Connor Mobley on Track in the Storm a couple weeks ago. He's in line for competing for the starting job, the quarterback at Iowa State. I will say that the mindset there, I think, is like, hey, let's go fuck some shit up. You know what I mean? Let's what do they got to lose? You know what I mean? And to your point, Bill, that's a dangerous team to play.
Yeah.
When you don't have anything to lose, and really Matt Campbell's teams, when he had a team that was supposed to compete, they would crumble under that. Like 2021, you remember they had that team coming back from, and they they
with
had
Brock Purdy and
all those
everybody, yeah.
guys, and they
That was the
won
team.
7 games,
Yeah.
and then the same thing with
I've seen
last
that
year's
happen in
team.
Iowa City
They
several
went
times.
they win 11 games the year before, and then last year they shit the bed. They lost 4 in a row. So like I think expectations. I'd rather go in there with no expectations.
That's how I always feel every Iowa season. I'd rather go in there with nobody. The only downside is, if you're ranked higher to start the year, you can slip up early.
Yes, and then make a
come
recovery.
back. Yeah, but you can't recover.
But
when
see, I don't
you're-
even know now with the expanded playoff that's that big of a deal. You know what I mean? I mean, to be
Yeah.
they don't start ranking those playoff teams until week 7. So
That's the thing. If you don't expand, once you expand everything, it doesn't matter how much you expand. Somebody's still left out. You make it 12 teams. There's a 13th team that thinks they got fucked.
But
Yeah,
the
but 8
Indiana
teams,
thing was a
there's
good thing.
19
It was a
teams
good
they
thing
got
for
fucked.
Indiana to get in there, I think, because it makes you, it gives you that it might be a false sense of belief, but it makes you think that almost any team can rise to the top.
But
Because
they went
let's be honest, who
undefeated.
thought Indiana had a shot?
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
went undefeated. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can go if you go undefeated, you're gonna go in. You're gonna be in. I mean, you win all your games, you're going in regardless. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I do hate the way these guys get handed top 5 rankings every year just because of who they are,
yeah.
and that allows them to lose 1 or 2 games. And
Iowa should be top 10, shouldn't they, or top 15 at least?
no,
No.
Lost our whole fucking defense.
Oh, I thought I saw something where they were in the top 15.
And I mean, you got a quarterback replacement you got to do, and that's I don't.
That's what I'm saying. There's never. These are all D1 level athletes. There's no way else to hash it, And, and especially if the that new guy at Iowa State brought over some kids from Washington State that have been playing for him for a while.
He did, and he did bring that quarterback from Arkansas State who just lit people up last year. That running quarterback. So
yeah, and
I think they're a little thin at running back, but
we often struggle with the running quarterbacks, but we also do a good job of containing. So we'll see.
How will the basketball be, Chris, for Iowa State?
They'll be strong.
I mean, not the women. The women are screwed though, aren't they?
Well, yeah, the women are. Yeah, I think the women are in trouble, but the men's team is going to recover. They'll be a top 10.
Yeah.
When you can lose Momcilovic and not really be too worried about it, that's.
This sucks. This sucks that he would. Not just for him. I'm just talking in general that these people that there's no loyalty. They just jump. Where do you go? Kentucky?
Dude.
He went to Kentucky, but I get it. Right? Like,
yeah, no, I get it, but it just sucks.
It's that window of the transfer portal. If the window of the transfer portal would have been different, he could have tested and said, nope, I'm not going to come back, and then come back to Iowa State. But they had to fill a spot. So I get it. I'm looking at the NBA draft right now. Sturts has not gone yet. They are on
the kid from BYU went first, didn't he?
Yes, AJ Simmons. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him playing against Iowa State. That kid could ball.
Went to the Jazz. I think that guy's a jerk. And then Boozer went to the Grizzlies. So no big changes here. We'll kind of monitor. I'll let you guys know
around the spot where they were talking about Sturts going.
Sturts sometime in the first in between 15 and 20, I think is what they said, right? Yeah.
And
then Jefferson might go at the end of the first round. So
is the first round over?
No, they're at pick number 14 right now.
Okay.
As great as he was, I'm still surprised he's a first rounder. I don't know. We'll see.
Jefferson?
No.
Oh, Sturts?
Yeah.
I heard an interesting thing on the radio the other day that they were talking about how it'll be a nice opportunity for him because he was the best player on the court for his team at every place that he played in college.
Yeah.
Whereas now he's going to have other talent around him, bigger, and not that he didn't play around talent, but that he can concentrate on what he's good at, and he'll get a good 10 to 12 minutes in the NBA every day.
How tall is he?
He's 6'4".
Okay, because you think about the kid from UNI, he's a starting guard for Milwaukee, that AJ Green.
Yeah.
And I think, that's kind of a Sturts kind of ball player. And, and Green starts. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't even think, I guess we'll see defensively.
That's the whole key.
And that's the thing, people, you don't think that they play any defense in the NBA, but it's crazy how much defense matters when they're drafted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same thing with WNBA. That's why I think Audie Crooks is screwed. I don't think Audie Crooks is going to make it for a minute.
She won't play.
No.
Here's my little take on the Iowa State women. I'm telling you right now, they don't like Bill Finley.
Oh no.
I'm telling you.
I don't think so either.
I'm telling you.
I think the mass exodus was there was a coming to Jesus meeting of it's either him or us.
Yeah.
He's
been there a long time. You think maybe he's been there too long? You think maybe it's time for him to?
You think
Bill Fennelly is a great coach, and
Yeah.
Bill Fennelly resurrected that program. I don't want this to come off as that we're not grateful or whatever else. Like, he did great things there, but every coach wears out their welcome.
Yeah, I believe that.
And I think that they were probably getting to the point where, okay, if he retires and we get somebody else in here, and then Steyer retired, his longtime assistant, and then the other lady went and took a job at LSU. I think they were like, the two buffers that we had here are gone.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Now, I'm going to cut Audie Crooks a little bit of a slack because she did graduate. She graduated from Iowa State, got a degree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
what I don't think Finley did that he should have done is he should have, when she was a freshman. She all the talent in the world, but that's when you got to get in the weight room and you got to get her to. She should every year came back a little bit. No, I don't want to say more slender, but in better shape. She should have came back better shape every year.
Let me tell you this: I know for 100% fact and certainty that Marcus Pfizer reached out to them and offered to come back and coach her.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he was
there you
not,
go.
and it wasn't accepted.
Wow.
So
Because,
because he said, I would love to go work with her and reached out and
Accepted by her or Bill Finley?
well, by the program.
Yeah.
So
that would have been very helpful.
Well, here's
Right?
what I think. If Marcus Pfizer comes here and coaches her, people are going to realize how much whiskey I drink every night.
the fuck does that mean? What does that
These
mean?
girls all hate me because I show up to
Oh.
practice drunk and cuss them out like Dennis Hopper.
Shooter.
You need some glasses.
My wife used to call me when my daughter played when she was a
Finley
kid.
Network.
I would come back after one of my gigs. I'd show up with my tracksuit on. The next day, just reeking of scotch, yelling from the sideline. My wife called me Shooter. She's like, Shooter, go stand over there.
Let's
Let's
take a break, and then we're gonna come
Listen,
back.
ladies, we're gonna run the picket fence on them.
That's right. Don't stand and let the paint dry.
Don't get
That's
caught
right.
watching
Don't
the
stand
paint
and watch
dry.
the paint
Audie.
dry. We're going to take a break. The news has broke about what we talked about before the show, so I think we should address it after the break.
Okay.
And then we've got Porn Star and some Reddit. So, and we've got a long break here. So let's go ahead and get a word from our sponsors. We'll come back.
It's a big meeting. All the families are going to be there. I need the best Italian restaurants you can find. Authentic Italian restaurants. About Fazoli's.
Hey, boss, I know a place.
You got a place?
I got a place.
Take me to it.
Hey, the 5 families are coming into town. I need your best tonight. The boss is on me. This is a make or break deal here. I need them to be happy, so bring us your best. Can you handle that?
Always the best at Chuck's. Always. I got you.
Since 1956, Chuck's has been a staple of family Italian dining in Des Moines. From fresh homemade pizzas and classic pasta dishes to ice-cold beer and handcrafted cocktails shared among friends, Chuck's has been bringing people together for generations.
Billy, I see you've assembled the 5 families. I would like an introduction, please.
We got Billy and Dolly, boss.
From the family circus. I hope you came directly here.
We got Thing.
From the Addams family. Nice tie.
We got Brian.
From the Family Guy. Doesn't look so hot, does he?
Let himself go a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, boss, I can't seem to track down the Griswold.
Oh, the family went on vacation, so don't worry about it.
Whole family?
Whole family.
And we got Vinny Gabagool.
From the Gambino family. Welcome, everyone. Oh, look at that. Welcome to Chuck's. Everybody, manja.
Come over to Chuck's, where all families get to eat. And kids eat free on Thursdays.
Buying or selling a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. That's why choosing the right real estate team matters. The Jenny Farrell team with RE/MAX Concepts has been helping families across the Des Moines Metro find the right home since 1998. Born and raised right here in the community, Jenny understands the neighborhoods, the market, and what truly makes a house feel like home. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading your space, or preparing to sell, the Jenny Farrell team provides expert guidance every step of the way, from market analysis and listings to negotiations and closing. Their consultative approach means you'll feel confident, informed, and supported throughout the entire process. Jenny Farrell Team, RE/MAX Concepts. Call or text 515-779-7500. Visit jenniferfarrell.remax.com. Experience you can trust. Results you can move into.
What happens when Iowa grain meets world-class craftsmanship? At Revelton Distilling Company, every bottle begins right here in the heartland. From locally sourced Iowa corn and rye to the final pour, our grain-to-glass process ensures exceptional quality in every sip. Whether you're enjoying our award-winning mulberry gin, smooth honey whiskey, or rich whiskey and cream liqueur, you're tasting the best of Iowa in every bottle. And now, Revelton can ship directly to 48 states across the country. Visit ReveltonDistillery.com and have Iowa's finest delivered right to your door.
In the heart of Des Moines, One name stands above the rest. Step inside, where tradition still matters. Warm, familiar, unmistakably Iowa, where every guest is welcomed like family. Service that's personal and never rushed. Fresh starts made daily. Iowa beef, hand-seasoned. Guided by fire, built on flavor. Served with pride. A bar as bold as the menu. Featuring the old-fashioned we're known for. A place that stays with you long after the night ends. Iowa Beef Steakhouse, 1201 East Euclid Avenue, Des Moines. Steak done right.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Finding the perfect gift for your wife or girlfriend isn't always easy. You want something thoughtful, stylish, and unique. And that's exactly what you'll find at Styled by JJ Boutique. Julia Bradshaw and her team strive to be your go-to boutique for casual, boho, and chic clothing and accessories, helping women elevate their style one piece at a time. Located right here in Johnston, Iowa, Styled by JJ brings trendy, high-quality fashion that boosts confidence without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for a gift that says, I get you, instead of I tried, head to Styled by JJ Boutique. Because nothing makes her smile like feeling beautiful. Styled by JJ Boutique, where style meets confidence. Visit our Johnston location or shop online at styledbyjjboutique.com.
Not every animal gets a fair shot. But that's exactly what Animal Lifeline of Iowa is here to change. Since 1986, they've been stepping in for the ones who need it most. Injured, abused, orphaned, and special needs cats and dogs across Iowa. This isn't just a shelter, it's a lifeline. As Central Iowa's only no-kill shelter dedicated to special needs animals, they provide life-saving care, rehabilitation, and the opportunity for every animal to find a forever home, no matter how long it takes. But here's the deal. They can only save as many lives as the community supports. So get involved. Donate online. Hit up the Animal Lifeline thrift store, where every purchase fuels their mission. Or, better yet, find your next best friend and adopt. Because every tail wag, every purr, starts with someone like you. Animal Lifeline of Iowa, where we provide much-needed TLC and a safe space until they find their home.
Whiskey lovers, get ready for the ultimate experience at Whiskey Fest 2026. From exclusive tastings and live music to unforgettable networking and premium pours, this is the can't-miss whiskey event of the year. Kick things off Thursday, October 1st with the Women in Whiskey Dinner at River Center DSM. Then Friday night, October 2nd, enjoy the VIP whiskey tasting event at the Meridian in West Des Moines. The celebration wraps up Saturday, October 3rd with the whiskey tasting main event featuring incredible brands, bold flavors, VIP early entry, and more. To top it off, Old Man Strength will be broadcasting live Friday night from the VIP event. Raise your glass and join the experience at Whiskey Fest 2026.
All right, and we're back. Okay, well.
Change hats.
There, nice. Let's just get into it here. So there's some news floating around out here on social media, locally on social media, confirmed, unfortunately, by Heather Burnside, Sean Roberts, Alec Bussey, and the crew over at KXNO. They were all let go today.
Wow.
Sad day for our friends at KXNO. Heartfelt for me. I had a lot of close friends over there. Bill, you did too. Willie, you guys knew those. But,
yeah.
You know, Heather and Sean. Sean is one of the main reasons why Three Beards Media is what it is. He had a long conversation with me a long time ago at one of our first live events when it was just me and Tim and Aaron doing 2 podcasts. And I was talking to him about wanting to do a cyclone show and a Hawkeye show and how, you know, I wish that we could do something like that. And he pretty much talked me up and convinced me that we could do it. So Heather's always been a supporter of the show. They've had us on the radio. It just sucks. It sucks for our friends. I've lost jobs before. It's fucking gut wrenching.
Yeah.
And when you do something that you love every day, it's just really hard.
Did they have any? Was there any clue? Have they let you know? I mean, was it something they saw in the?
I think
or just
that
were
everyone
they just
at that
blindsided?
station ever since the initial firing, that when
Yeah.
they fired Murph when they fired everybody but Murph and Andy dug in, and then
Yeah.
that all happened. The thing that people don't know, they reversed course within 24 hours.
Right.
It took a couple days to get it out there, but that thing, they weren't fired for very long on that deal. And a lot of them came back making more money, which was a blessing and a curse. But
Are you
from
saying that you
moment
think there's a
on-
chance this could happen again?
Well, from that moment on, they all just knew their days were numbered. It was
Yeah,
just
at any
that-
point in time they could
Yeah.
they could be done.
Yeah.
and that's why shortly after Chris just left on his own, Chris was trying to get ahead of it.
Yeah.
With Iowa Everywhere, and he did. He got ahead of it, and then next was, once they got rid of Ross, that's when Travis was like, okay, I'm going to get ahead of this.
So no more local talent then? I mean, is that what they're going to do? Just like the Dan Patrick show kind of deal?
My only I think that Trent,
maybe Trent,
so
yeah, because they
Ken
pay their way.
Miller retired today.
Did he really?
That was his
Oh, wow.
last day today. So, and I think
did he retire before this, or I mean,
yes,
was
he had been,
it was
yeah,
planned?
this was
Okay,
his
all
planned
right.
last day. He announced it 7 or 8 months ago, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think they pay to be on, so
Mm-hmm.
and then bring in their advertisers and things like that. It's a different deal, is what it is.
Yeah,
So,
well, what it is you get your advertisers. They pay you. You use the money they pay you to pay for your airtime.
right. Yes. Right.
Or your time slot.
Right. And then they can also sell airtime on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. I've seen this coming for a while, because you can just tell when the corporate overlords, so to speak, the big corporations that, just continually look at the bottom line.
Yeah, they don't take anything personal. I mean, they don't. There's no personal involved in it. It's just like you said, they look at whatever the sheet is and say this is what it is, and that's what it is.
It doesn't matter to them that the ratings. In some ways, I wonder if they wanted to tank the ratings. If the ratings did tank, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying KXNO always had the best ratings.
So I can tell you that Sean shared some information with me a few months ago that they were the strongest they had ever been.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they obviously don't care about that.
The only way we're going to find out is to get the guy that said that me and Billy are bad businessmen and ask him what we should do at this point.
Well, because here's what happens.
See what he
There's some
says.
guy at iHeart Studios somewhere, right? And he's looking at how much money iHeart Studios makes. And he's going, I need to cut out $1 million for next year's budget.
Yep.
Well, there's a couple $100,000 I can cut out of Des Moines, Iowa. Fuck them.
Yeah.
We'll just play Dan Patrick and whatever else. They'll be fine.
Yep.
They don't have any concept of what moves the needle here.
Yeah.
And when it comes to sports, Iowa and Iowa State move the needle in Iowa, and they always will. They always have.
Yep.
And until there's some professional sport that's worth a shit, it's going to stay that way. They're going to be it. And national radio is not going to cover them. So this is an opportunity for...
These people are all
a
very
lot of
talented,
people.
and yeah, they'll find their way as you know. But
But this is an opportunity for Three Beards Media.
oh, without a doubt,
We've had
Yeah.
great friendships with these guys. They
Yep.
put us on their airways for a long time.
Mhm.
We already got shit in the cooker. Chris has been teasing for a new Hawkeye show, so that's coming soon. And we can just strengthen those things. We can turn this negative into a positive.
turn that frown upside down.
In a lot of different ways. It
Yeah,
doesn't
and-
change the fact that there's a huge blow to the gut that all of our friends received today.
100%.
Because the number one thing is, yes, we can get on another podcast. They can do whatever they want. They can start their own podcasting, do whatever they want. But they had a salary.
Yeah.
Right.
They had a paycheck that came to them every week or two. That's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what really is what is worrying them right now, more so than their voice being heard.
Right.
Their voice will always be heard.
Yep.
They're too strong of personalities not to be. I mean, shit, Heather's reinvented herself a million times. That's the utmost respect for her. Her, you know, between her and Lou and everything that happened at KGGO back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she had her time at ESPN before that. You know, people don't understand how resilient and what kind of person Heather Burnside is, like, at her core. She's a very hard worker. She's very
without a doubt
focused. She has worn more hats than 90% of all the fuckers that have ever spoke on a microphone in this city.
Yeah, that's
and,
true.
And she gets a lot of shit because she's a woman, I think, a little bit. Because, you know, in the same way that people give shit to fucking Beth Mowens or something. But she doesn't really deserve it on that level.
No.
Because she's done more. She's done more than any of them. She's done, I mean,
100%.
TV, radio. I mean, she's reinvented herself over and over again.
And as I told Sean when this happened in 2020, we've kind of watched Sean grow up in this town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was a college graduate.
That's true.
Starting
Grandview
on the morning rush, and we watched him grow up, and we watched him go through breakups, and then get married and have a baby and become a father, and watched him grow into a job that he earned. That
is this a trend throughout the entire country? I mean, are all these local?
They'd laid off a
sure
ton of
there's a
different
ton.
Markets. Yes.
Yeah.
A ton of different markets.
Well, and a lot of I know there's been a lot of smaller town stuff happening too here recently. Yeah. I know there's some local stations kind of shut down around, like, you know, Dubuque and places like that around Iowa, I think. I don't know. Do you think that wasn't there something that fucking Trump did or something? Wasn't there some kind of public like where he just like defunded public radio or some shit?
Yeah, that was
he got rid of
last year. Yeah,
and he got rid of was trying to get rid of
has
PBS. I know
this
that.
on some level.
No, I think it's
that's what that's something I think he's brought along.
It just sucks.
Well, I do think that that's something he's brought along, though. He's kind of brought that attitude of, well, if it's not making any money, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 100%.
You know,
yeah.
And that's not. Art doesn't always make money, but it's so necessary.
Right. Yeah, you hate to sound old-fashioned, but man, you know, local radio was. I mean, I grew up on local radio, whether it was just regular radio or DJ, a disc jockey, but sports. I mean, that was a big thing to have the local. Now it's.
People can go find what they want.
Yeah. Well, in this day and age, if you know how to get a hold of a podcast, you can find whatever you want.
And corporate media doesn't. Large corporations that sit clear up at the $1 million high level, they don't see those things. And I'll give you a great example. I was listening to Rich Eisen's podcast today. He's doing a series where he's interviewing people from ESPN when they started ESPN. They worked at ESPN back in the day. And they were talking about, Linda Cohn was on. Mm-hmm. And they were talking about this meeting that they had where, you know, at the time, ESPN, your writing skills were super important because you would write these scripts of what you're going to say on the air and build up this suspense and then tie into the highlight. And it was a whole thing. And you were leading up to who was going to, you know, at the end, you would reveal who won the game or whatever. And they decided to put that little ticker at the bottom, and they were just going to show the scores go at the bottom. And everybody on air is like, why would you do that? Like you're basically giving away what we're now crafting this story to get them to the end, to let them know, okay, the Knicks won. And in the meantime, you've showed it on the ticker 5 times.
Who was better than Chris Berman back in the day? Or Stuart Scott?
His episode with them tells some great stories, but it's a good example of the people that are in the trenches doing the work every day. They know. And sometimes the people that sit up at the high levels, they just see one thing, or they see a dollar sign or whatever.
They see the
and
bottom
don't
line is
listen
what they
to
see.
those.
That's all they're paid to do is see the bottom line.
A lot of people
Yeah.
don't know that. There's a school of thought in business that you have to, in order to be a successful businessman, you have to treat people like chess pieces. You have to treat them like a number, an employee, not a person, not a human. It has to be a number.
Yep.
Everybody has a dollar sign above their head that's walking around your warehouse that you own. That's how it works. Here's what I think we should do, Chris.
Yep.
I say me, you, Willie, Andrew Downs, Chris Williams, Travis Justice, Ross Peterson, every one of us, Heather Burnside, Sean Roberts, we all pull together whatever fucking money we got. And we just buy some fucking call letters and buy a radio. Just start a local radio station.
There you go.
We just start. I've looked into this before. You can buy. I mean, we still got like a KFMG. It used to be, the studio was in Hotel Fort Des Moines. I did a show there. Me and Gwen Page did Iowa Homegrown. We played local music. We did all kinds of shit every Sunday. It was fun for a while, until it wasn't. But point is this: they reached the state.
Yep.
And that's all we need to do is
Except
reach
for
the state of Iowa.
We're on the
with
radio.
Local programming.
100%.
From start to finish. And we'll be the only ones doing it.
Yep.
And we're still going to move the needle because it's going to be Iowa and Iowa State. It's going to be what KXNO always has been.
Yep. Except for on the radio.
We all continue to do what we're doing outside of it. You know, we all continue to have our workshops and our podcasts, and we continue to do all because that's where it's at. You got to do both.
Yep.
But I'm telling you, it's going to be
let's
a
put
while.
on a show.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be a while
Yeah.
when it comes to podcasting and yada yada yada. It's going to be a while before that overtakes people being able to just flip it on when they get in their car.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it just plays when they go to work for that 20 minutes.
So I mean, I'm thinking like at the end of like Iowa games when they used to have sound off on the radio with Ross and them. I mean, that's gone too, or
I don't know what they did after Ross and
they did that out of Cedar Rapids with Marvin McNutt and some local.
Oh, I
Cedar
didn't even
Rapids
listen.
Station.
Yeah.
I listened to either Travis and Ross's show or Andrew
Right.
Downs' show with Chris Hassel. But
yeah, and I think when all these guys got fired the first time,
writing was on the wall.
I looked into what it would take to start a radio station, and it's surprisingly
affordable
not as
or
hard
unaffordable
and tough as you would think. And if all of us pulled together, and it was employee owned, literally employee owned, I think we'd have something.
I think we would too.
I'm
But-
listening.
Breaking news: Bennett Sturts to the Memphis Grizzlies.
No shit.
Yep.
Where'd he go?
Number
What,
15.
Not bad.
Number 15. All right, it's time for our favorite game.
Is it really our favorite game?
Is it singing on a stage tonight? Swinging for the fence in the bright ball light? Or a
Bright
name you
ball
see
light.
at 2 a.m. don't lie? Tell me now, who's this guy? Singer. A ball player. Singer. Or a late night porn star with future so bright rim?
Swinging
Contestant
for the
number
fence
one.
in the bright ball light. Boy, that AI really turns a
It
phrase.
does. Kennedy Carter, baseball player, country singer, porn star.
Kennedy
Baseball
Carter's
player.
country singer.
Baseball player.
Kennedy Carter is an American pornographic actor.
Motherfuck.
Starred in such hits as 10 Feet of Meat, Sexy Beast, and the What the Fuck Whack-It Kit.
10
feet of meat. God damn.
This is Drenched in Piss County. That's that
Whoa.
show.
Oh, we got us a piss
Hey,
fucking.
hey. Slow up there, buddy.
You know, Kennedy Carter. Did he win a pissy?
I don't see.
Did he win a pissy for best fucking golden shower scene?
I don't see where he was nominated
they give out a
for
pissy every
pissy.
year at the AVN Awards.
They're not. It doesn't really say here. So
this year's pissy winner for best golden shower scene, Kennedy Carter. And he goes up on stage and just fucking pisses all over the front row like Gallagher.
Like Gallagher.
He just
they got everybody in the front rows got on them big
everybody
things.
puts the fucking
Yeah.
Everybody puts ponchos on.
Exactly.
Every year when they give out the pissy.
Pissy.
These fucking guys get up there, front row, just woo.
They pay extra for those front row seats.
Yeah.
That
And then
costs
they all
extra.
fucking take the thing off, start sniffing them and jerking off and shit.
That costs you extra.
These
All
guys
right.
fucking
I know my way around a vagina.
Drew Cutler, baseball player, porn star, country singer.
Drew Cutler. That sounds like a porn star again.
I'm going baseball player.
Drew Cutler, American pornographic actor.
Fuck me.
All right. I've never had the lead. I don't know what to do at this point.
You've had the lead. You've won. Stop
Stars of
playing victim.
such hits as Good to the Last Drop,
all right.
Fit for Service,
Oh,
and another,
you know what?
and another one.
I think
Hold
he
on.
won a pissy for Good to the Last
No,
Drop.
He won it for
I
this
heard.
one. Piss Army.
Piss Army.
You know, I'll tell you what, I've
This
watched
guy's won 2
some
pisses.
porn in my life. I've watched some porn in my life. Never saw any piss ones. I apparently I'm missing a big market.
Ever since R. Kelly, there's been a lot of people.
One of my favorite stories
Something
is
for everybody, Willie.
when my dad and I owned this warehouse and we owned this store. There was a guy that was a good friend of my dad's who ran the warehouse, and every Saturday he would go take his cousin, who was much older, out to go get coffee and see friends at the local bar, and he always wanted to go to the adult bookstore. So Larry would take Jack to the adult bookstore. And he said one time he took Jack, and Jack's wandered around. Jack's probably like 82.
Wow.
And all of a sudden he's in the gay area. And he goes, Jack, get over there. What are you doing? And you're in the gay area. And he's like, oh, well, I was trying to find something with a story. And Larry goes, well, you're not going to find Gone with the fucking Wind over there. Get your ass over here.
And then we learned a little something about Jack that day, didn't we? Yes, we
It
did.
was called Gone When You Bend.
That's right. All right. Trent Atkins, country singer, baseball
That's a
player,
country
porn
singer.
star.
That sounds so much like a
Trent
country
Acton.
singer's.
That's a country singer.
I hate to jump on your bandwagon, but I gotta say country singer too.
Trent Atkins is an American pornographic actor.
Motherfucker.
damn.
Everybody's porn star today.
Let's hear his
he
piss
stars
one.
in such
I was
hits
thinking
as
Trace
Icon
Atkins.
Male, Ride It Wet, In His Dreams, and The Hollywood Marine.
The Hollywood
Oh, wait.
Marine.
The Velvet Mafia Part 1 and The Velvet Mafia Part 2.
Oh, yeah. He
I've
was
seen
fucking
that.
dudes in tracksuits.
That's right.
Let's see.
He was like,
Here we go. The Velvet Mafia Part 1. Fox Ryder, a striking youth from a broken home who was raised in an Iowa milk farm, gets discovered by
Iowa
Warren
milk
Starr,
farm.
a patriarch of the notorious Starr family within the sons Cassio, Duke, and Jordan. After Warren grooms Fox for porn, he becomes a smoking hot overnight sensation. Mason Avalon, head of the Avalon family in San Francisco, and sons cleverly lure Fox away from the Starr family in West Hollywood, and the Velvet Mafia families clash after Mason makes Fox an offer he can't
I
refuse.
was gonna say, I'm gonna give you a hard on. You can't refuse.
listen here. I'm going to suck your dick.
Yeah, meow. See, that's what I'm gonna do here. See, meow.
Listen here. You get these silly dames out of here. I'm going to fuck this guy. See?
Meow.
This guy can juggle my balls.
Meow.
Okay.
Hey, you need a rim job? You ever had a rim job in San
All right,
Francisco,
you guys ready?
son? Huh?
Here we go. Tyler Owens, country singer, baseball player, porn star.
Sounds like a country singer to me.
Tyler Owens is a porn star. He's made it all. They're all porn stars.
Tyler Owens is an American professional baseball pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. He's made his Major League Baseball debut in 2025.
We're really horrible at this game.
I think Willie's winning.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
2-0. No, 1-0. You can tie it up, Bill.
Get your finger out of my ass.
Christian Owen, baseball player, porn star, country singer.
I'll let you go first, Billy.
Porn star.
Country singer.
Christian Owen is an American pornographic porn actor.
An American pornographic porn actor.
Porn actor, that's right. He was stars in such shows as Hard Medicine, Arm Candy, Big Bad Wolf. And
Big Bad what?
Big Bad Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf. Of course.
And Get Your Ass in Gear Part 1 and 2.
Get your ass in gear.
Apparently she didn't get it in gear in part 1, so they had to come back with part 2.
They had to come back for part 2.
Yeah.
That's right. 100%.
Is he gonna huff and puff and blow somebody's dick off?
Okay.
See?
All right, I got 2 ready questions. Important questions for you guys. These are important.
And I'll blow your cock, see?
Question: how can I pull the old switcheroo? Met a gal on the apps, and she invited me over to meet her and her friends at a band at a local bar. Was super casual, and I usually do not do a friend group meetup.
Hold on, Chris. I'm sorry. I can't listen to you right now because all I can think about is fucking Willie's uncle. That Ford fucking gun. Go ahead. Hey, blow my dick, see?
That was Tommy Balloonhead.
Tommy Balloon Knot. He's Tommy Balloon Knot.
Yeah, if he was a porn star, he would be Tommy Balloon Knot, wouldn't he?
Tommy Balloon Knot. He blow my dick.
Willie lost his light.
My light just went off.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, see?
Right, fucking laughing too hard and leaned over. I just all of a sudden
Did I burn my light out?
All I could think about was fucking
Tommy
blow
Balloon
my,
Knot.
You blow my dick or whatever the fuck.
He go, hey, come here, over here, come on, here, come on, blow my dick, come on.
Blow my dick, see?
Yeah,
Tommy Balloon Knot.
I'm sure
Go see
some
Tommy
radio
Balloon Knot
station
over
is
there.
just lining up to sign us up at this point.
Tommy Balloon Knot.
Jesus.
This isn't quality comedy. I don't know what
I
it
hope
is.
to God we get enough fans to be on a t-shirt that says blow my dick on it. Boy, if we ever get famous,
you can dream.
I'm gonna tell everybody to blow my dick.
That's right. That's when you know you're good. When the fans, when they see you, that's the first thing they yell. Billy,
Hey, blow
Billy!
my dick.
Say it, Billy. Say it.
And then I get mad like Dave Chappelle, and I'm fucking like, people are saying blow my dick to me in front of my grandchildren at the amusement park.
God damn.
I love how we're already telling our true Hollywood stories before they ever.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So,
Okay,
anyways,
sorry, you can start over.
No, that's all right. How can I pull the old switcheroo? I met a gal on apps, and she invited me to meet with her friends for a band at a local bar. It was super casual, and I usually do not do friend group meetups, but I just felt getting out. She was nice. We chatted most of the night, but I don't think the attraction's there. The problem is that I felt like great chemistry and conversation with her best friend, who's also single. I know this is more of a Seinfeld episode, but I can't do that solution. I think the group that goes to the bar every couple weeks. So should I just tell her I'm not feeling it and then maybe bump into her friend at the bar down the road? Or do I just flat out ask her out?
I say, yeah, just ask her out. Because, I mean, it's a long shot either way.
One date?
One date.
Just ask her out.
As in a group friend environment.
So the other girl was on a date with someone else?
Nope, the other girl was just part of her friend group. It was
How
a whole
many,
friend groups, and he went with this first girl, but he kind of vibed with the other girl that was at this friend outing.
He goes to that girl and he says, "She, listen here. Here's what I want. She, meow. I want you to blow my dick. She behind the bar here. She, meow."
I say you just walk out there and say, "Blow my dick," and see which one bites.
That's right.
Yeah.
See which one bites.
That's called throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. See?
Yeah, she, meow. I'd say you just ask at this point.
Yeah, well, obviously, when he asks her out, he has to say something. Look, I know I was, but I kind of felt like we were vibing or something. Like, is it inappropriate to ask you out? Like, I'm not going to go on another date with her, so I'll never, either way, I'm never going on one with you if I ask you or not.
The girl might say, "You know what? I appreciate your honesty. Yeah, okay, let's go."
And then
that's what I say. That's what I say. She, meow. That's what you do, she.
Yeah, you get him to blow your dick.
You get him to blow your dick, see? That's what you do.
Okay.
Then what you do? Then you know what you do then, Billy? After that,
you hit him with the half chill.
Oh God!
Can't get enough of your little babe. Darling,
Blow my dick, see? Yeah, meow.
Never should have showed him that fucking button. Never should have showed him that button.
Have you ever seen Kick-Ass?
No.
Yeah, with that little girl that was yeah.
She goes in there. All right, cunts.
Yeah.
She's like 10.
Yeah.
Dude, Nicolas Cage is so great in that.
Yeah.
He's so good in that movie. Anyway, what's next, Chris?
All right, last question. Why do guys smell their fingers after touching their penis and balls down their pants?
Who the fuck's doing that? Who you hanging around with?
It's not my question.
I do it sometimes.
I've smelled my fingers.
Definitely. Yeah.
100%.
Well, I haven't, I'm
call bullshit.
I'm judging whether I want to hang around you guys anymore.
You gotta make sure somebody will blow your dick. If it's all fucking rank, to go give it a good scrubbing before you tell them to blow your dick. See?
Good scrubbing. Give it a good scrubbing.
You're gonna blow my dick. I'll give it a good scrubbing.
Rashy.
Man.
Well, I don't do that, but if you do, then you can answer this question. Why do you?
It's curiosity.
You know what? I wonder if girls do that. Do girls do girls like rub their vagina and smell it? Smell their fingers?
I know my way around a vagina.
Okay.
Do you think girls do that?
I don't know why not. Men do it.
Has anyone commented tonight? We've only seen Rev.
Yeah, and John commented at one point, I think.
Anybody call us idiots at any point?
Nope.
We gotta make sure that we acknowledge those comments so that we encourage people to interact.
That's right.
Yeah. That means call us an idiot.
That means wash your dick so somebody will blow it.
All right, are we sticking on after this so we can talk about Saturday?
It's a fucking It's courtesy. It's a courtesy.
I agree.
Do you think women do that though? Do you think women sit next to each other in the bathroom and giggle while they shit? Like listen to each other's shit plop?
No.
What's wrong with you?
The toilet.
What is wrong?
Seriously, what's wrong with you?
I'm just wondering.
I'm doing it with my voice. I don't need to do this.
How about this one?
Okay, yeah. No, do that voice, Willie. No, the other one. The girly one. Do the girly, yeah.
It's got a cycle through.
You mean this one here?
Okay, yes. Now wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the noises and you have to giggle about it. All right?
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. All right. I'm making myself sick now.
I got Willie to participate in potty humor.
I know.
That was my goal.
I know.
That was my goal, and I pulled it off. All we needed was a fucking voice-altering microphone. And and all of a sudden,
I know.
Willie can talk about piss and shit.
I turned into with Fred Travellina. That's an impressionist from 1978.
A lot of people don't know that.
I think you should have
A lot of people don't know
that.
that.
Should be your female porn character that always wins pissies.
There you go.
Every year. She's won
All
4
right.
pissies for the best golden shower scene.
All right, we got to get out of here.
Okay, bye. Yeah,
And I'll
we're
stay
gonna
on.
outline the show.
Stay on after the show.
Well, tell everybody if you haven't got tickets yet.
Go get
Tell them
them.
where, Billy.
I got to buy 2 tickets for a couple friends of mine. So
Okay.
Get on the website.
We'll see you.
All right.
On Three Beards Media website.
hit the tab
can-
for
there's-
Billy and Willie's
fuck.
live show.
Look on my Facebook page. There's a
Yep.
million different times I've put the ticket links up there. So
Agreed.
it's very fun.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, see you in a
All right.
second.
Peace, everybody.
Bye.
Just a mic and a dream. Now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare. Made us sharper, made us bolder. We ain't going nowhere. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside, where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the Vegas stage to